So this is something I call the one command company. So Google's anti-gravity can now spin up a whole team of AI specialists from one command. They plan, they build, they check in parallel and hand you the finished thing. I actually tested it today and 2 of the builds are playable right inside the guide that I'm going to show you. Now you might wonder, okay, why is this useful? So I would talk about the queue of one problem, which is, imagine running a company with a single employee. Brilliant, but it's still just one. They plan the project, they build the first part, then the second part, then they check it one thing at a time in a line. Now, if you double the amount of tasks they have to do, you double the weight. And who splits the work into pieces? Who writes each job description? Who remembers to check the result before it ships? Well, you do on every project, every single time. And that's what working with one AI agent is like. The model is brilliant, but the project management never stopped being your job. The one command company set up with anti-gravity breaks that cycle because one command basically hires a team, briefs a team, and runs the team as well. Right? So what does agent teams actually do? So anti-gravity is Google's AI coding agent. It's the successor to their Gemini CLI. And until now, it was one worker. However, when you use a type and you type /teamwork-preview, it becomes a hiring manager. So you get a coordinator that reads the task, then drafts a team sheet, which specialists to hire, what each one owns, and how they'll hand the work to each other. You say yes, it spins the team up for real. So you literally just approve the plan, and then it will build the whole thing at once, which is pretty incredible. So the way this works is you have a coordinator that drafts a team and reads the work, the planner designs, builder A builds, builder B builds, and you get a verifier checker that works through it as well. So here's an example. We actually created this plan for the team sheet as I showed you a second ago. So inside our agent OS, we have anti-gravity over here. And then inside the chat, we said, teamwork preview, create that page, right? And so what it actually does is it creates an idea of team sheets here. So we've got the SEO architect, the Next.js developer, SEO ops, and the Lighthouse X, which is a QA developer as well, right? It actually plans out exactly how it's going to be built. And then the same run can actually be simulated live. And here's an example of what it can look like in real time. So we have the multi-agent collaborator preview, the preview orchestrator. We can switch between the sub-agents and the template presets. Then it has the full project objective features. And then it goes off and starts spinning up the full workspace with your team of agents working together, which is pretty awesome. Now, some people say you need to be technical to run an AI team of agents. Actually, no, because literally all you do is in one single command, you type /teamwork-preview, and you're good to go. Now, other people say, well, more agents must get more expensive. But actually, you can use the CLI for free, or you can actually plug in your own custom APIs into there as well. You could even, for example, run this with like a local model like Gemma 4, which comes from Google directly as well. And then other people say, well, it's a preview. I should wait. I don't want to start using this system straight away. But honestly, the people who start building right now are going to get ahead. The people who wait are going to fall behind. And so you can see some examples of what our team actually built here in terms of how they've worked together. So with the builder, the planner, the coordinator, and with the verifier too. And then we can see the tasks that are being worked on and everything else. We have another one here, which is team splitter.